recognisable faces on telly. She's been on our screens for the last 18 years, would you believe, but she's putting away her famous raincoat to take on a new challenge. Here's a look.
He's lying in there dead. What shall I do? My heart's racing. Oh, my God! Oh, they're looking at us. They must know. Quick, back in the house.
They can't know. Look funny if we go straight back inside.
Well, what do you suggest?
Make out we're going shopping or something. A drive might clear our heads.
Yes, a drive. Clear heads. Good idea. Don't you ever clean this car?
Oh, that's a sneaky preview. June Brown joins me now. It's lovely to see you.
Thank you.
That looks good.
Well, I think it's fun. I mean, I'm very, very critical, as I was telling you, about anything I do, and I watch it and I think, that didn't come off. No, I don't like that. But I really have enjoyed that. I've seen it twice now, and it's very well acted. I'm not talking about myself, but it's very well acted by Roger Lloyd-Pack and Penelope, of course, and Adam Godley, wonderful, and Martin Freeman. And
that's a good cast. You've got a very good cast.
It's a lovely cast, marvellous
and
cast.
you're the cleaner.
Well, yes, as usual.
I saw you had your fag, and then you were cleaning.
Oh, yes, she's got a fag.
She's got her fag.
She's got more than that, dear. I can't really watch it.
And what happens is Marjorie and Gladys, they're on the run after Marjorie sort of accidentally, as you do, kills someone.
Well,
and then they toddle off like sort of Thelma and Louise.
Well,
a bit like that in the car. They're away.
Yes, well, it's not quite like Thelma and Louise. I don't think we
Brad
look
Pitt's not there.
quite like Thelma and Louise. And also we are we're only doing it perforce, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Well, it's all Gladys's fault.
Oh, okay.
Marjorie's furious. She wishes she'd stayed and faced it out.
Ah, but they sort of go on the run, don't they?
They
That's
do
the
indeed,
whole point
yes.
of it. It must be really good for you to actually have a change. You know, from Dot, God bless her.
Oh, it's very
You know,
nice.
but it must have been really good to actually do something very, very different.
Oh, yes, it was, because she is quite different, I think, I hope. I hope that there are no vestiges of Madam Cotton in her, you know, or should I say Mrs. Brannan, I'm not sure now. I'd never have got married if I thought I'd have to change my name.
Well, exactly.
Never.
But she's always going to be Dot Coating. That's the thing.
I should have had a double-barrelled. I think I
that would have been better.
It.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah,
you know
anyway.
what? I've been reading about you the past couple of days in some of the papers, and they've really been concentrating on all the quite negative aspects of your life. And but at the end they always say, but June is a survivor, and she like the face.
You really shouldn't speak to me about that, because I'm really quite cross about it, because it's all stuff that's come from other articles, and I didn't do it.
Right, they've just put it together.
Well, I was doing the publicity for this and talking to people,
and then
now I find that they're
dragged
too
it all
great.
up again.
Yes,
but the thing about it is, though, you are a survivor. You kind of say, okay, life goes on. You know, you've had bad things happening in your life, and you just get on with it.
Well, I think
so. How do you manage that then?
I think I had bad things happen in my life, if you mean in the way of death, since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
So I suppose you get used to it. I think maybe it's easier if you are acquainted with death. Lovely phrase. If you are acquainted with death from a fairly early age, because it comes part of life, you're used to it. You know, it's not like when someone close dies when you're about 30, 35 or something.
And you've
then
never
it's
had that
quite
experience
a shock,
before, yeah.
But it's like everything else. You know, you become used to things, used to dealing with things.
And you think you're a coper. You can cope with just about anything.
Yes.
And actually, that's a very similar thing with Dot, because she's like that.
Oh yes.
Because she's had so many things thrown at her.
Yes, well, she gets a bit hysterical sometimes, but then I suppose so do I. I mean, you don't sit there being a survivor the whole time.
You just get on with it, don't you? That's right.
Sort
you just get on with it. Do you like Dot? Would Dot be the kind of person that you would
We're
sit
not
down?
supposed to be talking about Dot. We're supposed to be talking about Gladys.
I'm sorry. Well, okay, do you like Gladys then?
Yes, I do like Gladys, because she's fun, you see, and she's so different, and I enjoyed doing it enormously, and it was mainly on occasion, and we had marvellous director, Jeff Sachs, absolutely lovely producers. I really, really enjoyed it, because as you say, it was so different.
Well, that's the thing, and it's good to be able to do that. It's good to be able to spread your wings. It's good that the EastEnders people let you take some time out. I mean, you've established the characters so much that you can do that, and then obviously come back to it, should you so wish.
Well, I was thinking of leaving, actually, last August. I had the idea that this was coming up anyway. It wasn't certain, but I just thought, you know, I'd like to do other things. But they kind of persuaded me back. So I suppose then I did go back. So I'm very weak. Being like, oh, all right.
I know, no, but that's good. It's good that they want you. That's no bad position to be in, that's for sure.
Well, when they don't want me, they say, yes, all right, go, won't they?
Well, I'll tell you what, they can't actually do another Thelma and Louise because they both went over the cliff. But could they do, without giving too much away, could you come back as Gladys and Marjorie? Could we, you know, the way that we could see like Rosemary in Time? Would there be another series?
No, I
Is that
don't
not,
think
no?
so. This is a one-off. This is a 2-hour
Right.
play, really, comedy, whatever.
So that's it. It's like a little movie.
It's enclosed,
Right.
encapsulated, and all that. No, I don't think it could. It couldn't go further because it developed. It developed. Well, you'll see when you see it. She's not been allowed to see it.
I haven't. We kept it from
You'll
me.
see that when you do see it, you'll see that it is a complete thing. That they go
Right.
from this to that, and there's nowhere else they can go. No, I can't say any more.
No, don't say anymore, don't say anymore. But I
Have to watch
remember
it.
seeing you, it's a whole new conversation that we will probably have afterwards, in Gormenghast, and I loved you in that. And that was such a strange, brilliant piece of telly.
Well, we
that
all loved doing
it
that.
was fantastic.
Everybody loved
it was
working
so,
on
so
that.
good. And you were very good in that. And I'd love to see that again. It's something that I wouldn't mind them repeating. So here's hoping. Here's hoping.
yes.
But it's been great to see you. Thank you for coming in. And we shall be watching.
Thank you.
Sounds very, very good indeed. Thank you. And also, I have to tell you, loads of calls about Ritalin. We'll come back to that subject. And
Yeah, but and